All right. So, what exactly is it when the divine witch takes over a shop, especially Ruse Realm? Well, what we first do is we reach out, or they reach out to us, and we decide to do a takeover. So, that basically means for one full day, we take over the shop completely. We figure out what we're going to do, what kind of giveaways we're going to be doing, if we're going to be doing giveaways, if we're going to be doing classes, if we're going to have special guests there. Like we go above and beyond. And when I say we go above and beyond, we work with the shops that we do the takeover and figure out what's the best method for that shop. And by doing so, we bring in a lot of people to them and they help bring some people to us as well. So it's like a give off, you know what I mean? And the best part about the Ruse Realm takeover is I've been wanting to work with Ruse Realm for a while to either get them to an event or have an event with them. And we have finally made it happen. Now, Ruse Realm is located in Middletown, Ohio. They're right behind the Burger King. So they're in that little plaza right there. That's where you'll find them. It's where my hubby always called it Hamburger Alley, where all those little fast food restaurants are. And they're growing their shop. They are looking for crafters to get into their shop because they want to be a spot for here in Middletown where pagans can come. They can feel like a second home and also know that the products that they're getting are from local people within the community. So, we support that. We support small businesses and we support the idea of bringing community together when it comes to crafters and when it's actually budget friendly, which they super are. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into what you guys should expect for the event. Well, first off, as you guys know, I do have a side business that I have a partner with that's called Crystal Turtle Collections. Okay, so with Crystal Turtle Collections, we do things like vinyl t-shirts, we do sublimation on tumblers, we do flags, we do banners, we do it all when it comes. And here soon, as I just fill it all over that you just heard, we will be doing poppets as well that are customizable. And I forgot the bag was open and it just went all over my table. And I'm a little bit stressed about that, but we're going to ignore that because squirrel, if you haven't met me, you haven't seen the channel, you're going to see that a lot. Sometimes the squirrel brain does what the squirrel brain wants, and then we get sidetracked, and now we're back on track. So, with that being said, excuse me, there is also, with Crystal Turtle Collections, a secret inventory that we don't post on any of our Facebook or our website where we do certain things. And that's more of my end that caters to the pagan community. So I do wood burned items. I get drums and I hand paint them with different things as well. I've also got little paddles that I do with little witchy sayings and stuff like that. I do spell kits and things and all that kind of jazz. And that's kind of like our secret menu item because we try with our business to be open to everybody and we don't want people to think that we're only for one set of people when we are for all, like we try to do with our group. So with that being said, we will be in there. So we will have our stuff in there. Also, we will also have Purple Shadow Creations in the shop as well. Now they are partnering with us for Witch in the Woods. They sell candles. They have, my brain just stopped and it's stuff that goes into a tub. What the hell is it called? Bath salt stuff, that kind of stuff. I know there's probably a better technical name for it, but my brain just went, anyway, I will make sure to link them down below so that way you can go check them out and justify them more than I can verbally because obviously my brain has decided to go, yeah. Anyway, they have some beautiful stuff. They will be joining us for Witch in the Woods as well. And they are going to be at this event, which I'm super excited about because they are a small crafter like we are and like the shop's small, you know what I mean? So it's small all the way around doing big things. So with that being said, thank you for keeping up with my squirrely ways. And obviously I haven't edited this out, so forgive me. So when it comes to the class, the spirit communication class, this is different than when I did my elementals class a couple years ago. This actually deals with all the different ways you can communicate with spirits and how to do that. If you notice that my voice will fluctuate at times, it's because I hear dogs pitter pattering or hacking or doing crazy acrobatics in my living room, and it makes me feel like I got to talk louder than I probably should need to. But that's a me problem, not a you problem. I just want to explain that so you know why I'm like fluctuating in my volume. If you have animals or live with people, you know the struggles of trying to do a video. But with that being said, where was I? Class. Yes, class. So with the class, I did put into the event the different methods of communication that we're going to go over. I'm also going to show video. I'm also going to show photos of different things that I've been able to capture. And if we got time enough, I do want to do a few demonstrations during the class to show you guys how you can do this when you're at home as well. So the class itself depends on two things. If you buy $20 within the shop, you get the class free. If you spend $25 and just want the class, it's $25. And all that money goes to the Devine Witch as far as like the $25. If you spend $20 in the shop, it does not go to me or the Devine Witch. It just goes to the shop because that's our way to help them, you know, get more business. So with that being said, you choose on what you want to do. The class starts at 6, or the class starts at 4. Yeah, class starts at 4 and it ends at 6. We will not be doing, oh, well, I'm late, can you restart over? I can't do that because I am on a schedule. We are taking over from noon to 6 p.m., just so you guys know. And, well, from noon to 7 p.m. 6 p.m. is when the class is over. Frame. Give me a second. Okay, back on track. Saliva is working now. So, like I said, from noon to 7, we will be taking over the shop. From 4 to 6, we will be doing the class. From 6 to 7, you have time to shop. Make sure you get everything you need, because at 7 o'clock, I'm going to be out because I got a Devine Witch staff meeting for, you know, our events and stuff, so that way we can plan stuff and get everybody on the same page. And also the shop will be closing at exactly 7 p.m. So imagine you're like Cinderella and it's midnight and you got to run. Okay, that's basically what it's got to be like. So with that being said, I hope you guys can make it out to the event. You're not only supporting me, you're not only supporting small crafters, you're supporting a small business that is local to Middletown, Ohio, and hopefully will become the safe haven for all pagans within Middletown, Ohio, to be able to shop, come, learn, and experience the pagan community inside Middletown. With that being said, I want you to remember, I appreciate all the support that you guys give us each and every month on our Patreon and on this channel, because it does help us out and allow us to do things in the community like this and others as well. So with that being said, always remember what we say here on the Devine Witch: no two witches witch alike.